Do people hate you when you start respecting yourself? The answer is actually going to shock you, because the answer is yes. People hate you when you start respecting yourself, particularly low quality people. If you have high quality people and you're surrounded by high quality people, they're not going to hate you. But here's how you can pick out when people are low quality people, because you start respecting yourself and they start disliking you and hating you more. So this video, the answer is yes. People do start to hate you when you respect yourself. I want to just quickly touch on the difference between loving and the difference between respecting yourself. Loving yourself is about showing more compassion for yourself, feeling happy and grateful with yourself, and feeling confident in yourself. Whereas respecting yourself also comes along with confidence. Also, the difference is that you set standards. It's not about feelings or emotions. It's about the standards you set for yourself and the boundaries. So if you are going to, let's say, for example, set a boundary where you don't want this person insulting you anymore, you're going to stand up for that if you respect yourself. Whereas if you love yourself, it's not the same thing. You don't have boundaries with love. You have boundaries with respect. So you can love yourself as much as you want and not respect yourself. And you can also respect yourself and not love yourself. There's a very big difference. People often do things they don't like or want to do for others. Let's say people pleasing is the term everyone uses. When you start respecting yourself, you tend to cut out things that don't benefit you, like people pleasing. So let's use an example where I people pleased. This example is back when I was doing HSC, and I went to study at the library with my friend every single day for like a month before HSC. HSC is like the final exam of high school, like the final block of exams. And I studied every single day with my friend in the library. And to say the least, we weren't the most productive. We talked the whole time. We only studied, we were there for probably about 8 hours and only studied for about 3 hours, which is horrendous. There's not a good return on investment. Whereas I knew deep down, if I just studied at home here on my desk, I would have gotten so much more work done. Whereas going to the library, I only got 3 out of 8 hours productive work done. I knew that I wasn't respecting myself and I didn't set boundaries. I chose to spend time with my friends more instead of studying productively. Doing something that benefits you instead of doing something that makes you happy. So remove the emotion out of it and just look at the pure benefit. Playing video games or going to the gym. A very simple, straightforward. We all know that going to the gym is going to benefit us more, but all our friends are online playing video games and they're going to think I'm like dumb or like I'm too good for them if I go to the gym and don't play with them. So I play games with them. That's the most obvious example. You know you're not getting the benefit and you're probably going to feel bad after because you chose their needs over your own, and that's not what you should do. People often fear having people dislike them or against them. When you start to respect yourself, you're more likely to stand up for yourselves, resulting in confrontation. People don't like when you stand up against them either. So this results in disagreement and people disliking you. So let's say, for example, someone keeps insulting you and you've been accepting the insult, you've been laughing it off, ha ha ha, like, but deep down you're getting insulted. When you start respecting yourself, you're not going to tolerate that. You do not tolerate people making fun of you, laughing in your face. They're getting the benefit of joy. They're getting happy, haha, whatever, he's a fucking loser, haha, like laughing in your face, literally about you, to your face. And you're going to sit there and laugh along with them because you're too scared of confrontation. But when you respect yourself, it's almost like you can't let that slide. And when someone insults you, you don't have to be rude. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be anything. You just say, don't say that about me. I don't respect that and I don't appreciate it. This will rub people the wrong way, especially if they're low quality people. So let's say you have a group of friends that they look down on you, they don't respect you, and you haven't been respecting yourself for the past like 5 months. They've been making jokes about you, calling you fat, calling you skinny, calling you names, calling you dumb, whatever the joke is, whatever the circumstance. And finally, you start respecting yourself. The past 2 months, you've been making a change. You've been going to the gym. You've been studying more. You've been putting yourself first. You've been not sitting with them in classes often because you want to study more. And then finally, one of them makes a joke. Oh, bro, this guy thinks he's so good. He's trying to benefit. He's trying to study hard, or he's trying to like people literally make jokes like that. And it's so dumb. Like, you look at that. What do you mean I'm trying to study hard? Of course I'm trying to study hard. That's a good thing. You will hear that joke and you'll be like, that's enough. I do not respect that. Do not talk about me like that. Do not say that. Don't fucking disrespect me like that. And that alone, literally you just standing up for yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. I said that a bit rude, but maybe you don't say it rude. You're like, stop talking about me like that. That's obviously not true. There's nothing wrong with me respecting myself. You say it in a calm, collected, but straightforward way and stern. They're not going to like that. The reason why they don't like that is once again, what I said was, they don't like the switch up. They were using that benefit from you. They were getting happy. Now they're not getting that. What the hell? You're standing up for yourself? Yes, because you respect yourself, and they don't like that. The third reason is people like to feel good about themselves. And ironically, this is mostly low quality people who don't like when someone outshines them. When you make them feel bad because you are improving yourself and respecting yourself, they get envious and jealous of you and put you down with comments, or they'll just remove you from your life, from their life, because of that feeling you're giving them. They're feeling bad about themselves. You are making them feel and making them realize that they're not doing things the best that they can. You're making them realize that they should be doing the things you're doing. They should be going to the gym. They should be training. They should be studying. They should be trying to better themselves all round. They're not doing that. You are. They don't like that. People don't like being outshined. They don't like looking worse than other people. People often surround themselves with people similar than them because they feel like, one, they feel grouped, they feel together, they feel like these are my people, they're all like me. Also, it's hard to outshine each other. But when one person starts bettering themselves and one person starts looking better, and they're not even they're not doing it out of, I want to look better than him, I want to look better than, they're doing it literally solely to benefit themselves because they don't like doing bad things, bad habits and all that. Their friends aren't going to like that because they're going to be feeling shit about themselves. Oh, he's training. Why I don't train? Why don't I train? Oh, he's studying. He's not sitting with us. He's actually getting work done. The teacher's yelling at me and he's getting work done. Or like, say at work, maybe you stop hanging out with these people because they put you down or something. And you start getting more sales. You start doing better work, whatever. You're getting the result. Your boss is recognizing it. And they don't like that. What the hell? His progress went like this, the same level as ours, and it just skyrocketed as soon as he stopped hanging out with us. They're not going to like that, and they're going to dislike you. They will either put you down with comments like, oh, you think you're like top shit or whatever. They'll put you down like that. Or they will literally just stop hanging out with you because you are like a plague in their mind. They can't stop thinking about, why is he so much better than me? The best thing you can do is just let it happen. People like this shouldn't be in your life anyways because they are just holding you back. If they're low quality people and they're getting jealous, envious, they're not liking you just because you're improving yourself and they don't think that they should improve themselves, you shouldn't be hanging around them. That is the best piece of advice. I shouldn't even have to expand on that. You know, I'm actually just going to end it on that. You should just let it happen. Although it could be painful, it could be tough, you know you're making the right decision because if you keep hanging out with these people, they're going to keep pulling you back down. Oh, why are you going to the gym? Man, just play video games with us. And then you play video games, you skip gym. No, you keep bettering yourself. That is the right decision. And although it might hurt at the start to stop hanging out with them, you will find better people to hang out with that respect you for respecting yourself. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, subscribe, and comment.